Hey, I'm Dr. Wickham Simons. I'm the Casual Keto Doctor. One of the questions I frequently get is, hey, what does this keto diet mean? What is a keto diet? I like to explain that and clear up any misunderstandings about it. It's really easy. Don't get confused by the terms and all of this sort of thing. It's really very simple. When you burn fat, you generate a molecule called a ketone, and that's where that word keto comes from. It's kind of short for the word ketone. So when you restrict the intake of carbohydrate in your diet, you're going to burn fat and you will generate ketones. And any diet that restricts carbohydrate enough to cause this is a ketogenic or a keto diet. This is the shake and bake of the keto diet. So you want to lose weight from losing body fat, right? And what a keto diet will do is cause you to lose almost exclusively body fat when you lose weight. What you're really doing is just eliminating sugars, and you're eliminating flours or refined grains, and then starches like rice and potatoes. And so you can pick the other things. So common foods would be all kinds of meats like beef, chicken, fish, pork, and seafood, right? And as long as you're not battering them in white flour, you can have those things. So if you're the kind of person that likes pork chops, for example, or pork tenderloin, and you like seasoning those with various dry seasonings that don't have sugar in them, that's fine. You know, that sort of thing is fine. I get a lot of questions from first-timers, but when you kind of boil them down, it's almost always comes back to a few simple things, which is, what do I do about, so what do I do about ice cream? Or what do I do about when I get a sweet craving? Or, what do I do about chips? In regards to some food item that they have some emotional love of it, or attachment to. In many cases, it's a sugary thing because sugar is absolutely addictive. It works on addiction centers in your brain. And so just like a drug, they're trying to imagine, how am I going to do without my drug, right? I'm addicted to this thing. How am I going to do without it? So most of the time I just explain to them what you're dealing with is an addictive substance, and the treatment for addictive substances is to get off the substance. We got to get you off of it. My best advice for anyone beginning a keto lifestyle or a keto diet is to start. I think that some people are worried that they have to memorize 1,000 rules and adhere to all these rules to be able to do this, and it intimidates them. And really, I just tell patients, get over all of that. What you're doing now is not working, and it's making you unhealthy. And the biggest mistake people make is that they just don't get started. They're more worried about getting everything in line and knowing a certain amount of stuff before they get started. And I'm just like, hey, let's just go get started. Life happens, and I'm a pretty casual guy, as they say. I kind of get how it goes, and I'm over the fact that it's all going to go exactly perfect and right. And sometimes you just got to roll with the punches and take the long-term view into account, which is, if I'm right 90% of the time, I'm still really good, right? So 7, 8 years into this thing, I'm really good at it. Thanks for visiting the site, and I look forward to seeing you in the office.